Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? Hello friends, welcome to Circle Time in Miss April's classroom. My name is Miss April. What's your name? I'm so excited that you joined me today. We have a lot to learn in Circle Time. Let's start with our weather song. Ready? What is the weather, the weather, the weather? What is the weather today? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it rainy? Is it snowy? What is the weather today? Okay, friends, let's look out of our weather window so we can see what the weather is today. Ready? Oh, look! What's the weather like today? It's raining. It's a rainy day. Can you help me make a weather sentence? Perfect. First, we need to choose a picture. Which picture shows a rainy day? If you chose this picture, I agree. I see dark clouds with rain falling down. This is definitely our rainy day picture. Let's add it to our weather sentence. Perfect. Okay, help me read today's weather sentence. Ready? The weather is rainy. Good. Let's read it one more time. The weather is rainy. Excellent work! You read today's sentence. Now it's time to get Perry the polar bear dressed for a rainy day. What can Perry wear on a rainy day? Can you share your ideas with me? Wow, those are some great ideas. I agree. On a rainy day, Perry the polar bear should wear his rain clothes. Hey, look, he has his rain pants. What color are Perry's rain pants? They are yellow. Let's put Perry's yellow rain pants on him. There we go. What kind of top should Perry wear on a rainy day? If you said a raincoat or a rain jacket, I agree. Look, here is Perry's raincoat. What colors do you see on his raincoat? I see yellow and red. He has a yellow and red raincoat. Let's put the raincoat on Perry. Awesome. Now he needs something for his feet. What kind of shoes can Perry wear on a rainy day? He can wear his rain boots. Perry has yellow rain boots to match his yellow raincoat and his yellow rain pants. Perfect. Okay, now Perry needs something to protect his head when he's outside in the rain. What could he use to protect his head from the rain? Perry can use an umbrella. Hey, his umbrella matches the rest of his clothes. His umbrella is yellow and it has a red handle. Let's put the umbrella in Perry's hand. Perfect. Now Perry the polar bear is ready for the rainy day. Great job, friends. Okay, now that we're finished with the weather, it's time to move on to our letter of the week. Do you remember what this week's letter is? It's the letter B. The letter B makes the B sound. Can you make that sound with me? B, B, B. Perfect. Yesterday, we looked at letters and we had to find which ones were the letter B. Today, we're going to look at more things that start with the letter B. That means they start with the B sound. Let's take a look at our first picture. I see a bus. I I know that bus starts with the letter B because I hear the B sound at the beginning. Listen, bus, B, B, bus. Did you hear the B sound? Perfect. Let's look at our next picture. I see a banana. I know that banana starts with the letter B because I hear the B sound at the beginning. Listen, banana, B, B, banana. Did you hear the B sound? Great job. Okay, let's look at one more picture. Wow, it's a bike. I know that bike starts with the letter B because I hear the B sound at the beginning. Listen, bike, B, B, bike. Did you hear the B sound? Awesome. Okay, we just looked at 3 things that start with the letter B. That means they all start with the B sound. We saw a bus, a banana, and a bike. Okay, now it's time to read our word of the day. Let's see what letters are in today's word. I see the letter F, the letter A, and the letter T. Let's talk about the sound that each letter makes. Ready? What sound does the letter F make? The letter F makes the F sound. Can you make that sound with me? Perfect. What sound does the letter A make? The letter A makes the ah sound. Ah. Good. What about the letter T? What sound does it make? It makes the T sound. T. Good job. Okay, now we have to put those sounds together to see what word the letters make. Let's sound it out. Ready? F, a, t. F, a, t. At. Fat. Fat. Do you know what our word of the day is? Fat. Fat. Our word of the day is fat. Hey, look. It's a fat dog. The dog is really big. We can say that it's a fat dog. Were you able to read today's word? If you did, awesome work. And if you still had trouble, it's okay. Remember, like we say every day, the more we practice, the better we'll get. Okay, friends, let's move on to our number of the day. This week, we are reviewing our numbers. Let's see what number we're reviewing today. Do you know what number this is? It's the number 6. If you said the number 6, you are correct. I know that this is the number 6 because it has a line going down and then it curves. It makes a loop. Let's put 6 stars in the sky. Can you help me? Awesome. Let's count together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, I heard the number 6. That means we need to stop counting. Let's count the stars one more time, just to be sure there are 6 of them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, there are 6 stars because the last number I said was 6. Great work, friends. Okay, now it's time to review more numbers. We're going to do another matching game. You'll see a group of objects on one side and numbers on the other side. And we have to draw a line or match the picture with the number it represents. Let's look at our pictures and numbers. Our first picture is a group of bones. Let's see how many bones there are. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, the last number I said was 9. That means there are 9 bones. Which number is the number 9? Can you help me draw a line from the bones to the number 9? Excellent. Our next picture is a group of bats. Let's see how many bats there are. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 bats. Do you see the number 10? Let's draw a line from the bats to the number 10. Excellent. Okay, our last picture is a group of bees. Let's see how many bees we have. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The last number I said was 8. That means there are 8 bees. Do you see the number 8? Let's draw a line from the bees to the number 8. Excellent work, friends. You helped me review our numbers. We counted the objects and then we drew a line to the number it represented. Okay, now that we're finished with our number review, let's move on to our sight word. Do you remember this week's sight word? It's the word my. Say it with me. My. Great. What letters are in the word my? Let's take a look. I see the letter M and the letter Y. M-Y spells my. Let's clap our sight word. My. M-Y. My. Good. Let's try it one more time. My. M-Y. My. Perfect. Okay, today we are going to be word detectives. You're going to see different sight words on the screen, and you have to help me find the word my. Can you help me? I know you can. Let's see if you can find the word my. Remember, when you see the letters M-Y together, that spells my. Can you find the word my? If you chose this word, you are correct. These are the letters M-Y. M-Y spells my. Excellent work, friends. Were you able to find the word my? Fantastic. Okay, now let's move on to our shape of the week. Do you remember this week's shape? It's a cylinder. A cylinder is a 3D shape. That means it has length, it has a width, and it has height. Yesterday, we looked at pictures of different shapes, and you gave me a thumb up if it was a cylinder, or a thumb down if it wasn't a cylinder. Earlier this week, we also looked at a container of salt, and we knew that a container of salt is a cylinder. It has a circle at the top, a circle at the bottom, and a rectangle that wraps around to connect the circles. Today, I'm going to show you 2 shapes at a time, and you have to circle the one that's a cylinder. Can you help me? Great. Let's take a look at our first 2 shapes. Can you help me find the cylinder? Which one is the cylinder? If you chose this one, you are correct. Great job. Let's try another one. Which shape is a cylinder? If you chose this one, you are correct. It has a circle at the top, a circle at the bottom, and a rectangle shape that wraps around to connect the top and the bottom. Okay, let's look at one more. Which one is a cylinder? If you chose this one, you are correct. Excellent work, friends! You helped me find the 3 cylinders. Awesome job! Hey, that's it for circle time! Wow, we learned a lot of things today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a lot of fun and you learned something. Make sure you join me again tomorrow for circle time. I'll see you then. Bye. Hi everyone, if you enjoyed this video, click the like button. And if you would like to see more videos just like this one from Miss April's classroom, make sure you click subscribe.